Greetings to all. When you're doing everything yourself, this is what you get. When you have no tech team, no tech support, no way of figuring it out for yourself, this is what you get. So I'm releasing this message to you in the midst of things I don't have. I don't care about that. The message is more important. Someone wants to help me. If someone, whoever desires, no, not that. Forget that, scratch that. Whomever I'm supposed to have in my circle, I speak them forth. I speak you forth and I say, come. Those that are not to be in my circle, stay far, far, far away. I can do bad by myself. Now, I don't need any help, especially from the Babylonians. So, stay away. Simple. May my ancestors and the ancients keep you away, keep you far away. Until then, the message that I have today is called Built for Here. Built for Here. You say built for here. The here is wherever you find yourself. Wherever you find yourself. You are here. This is your location. Built for here. Some of us are just built for here. Built for whatever town we find ourselves in. Built for whatever country we find ourselves in. Some of us are just built like the closet that I see every day. It's only built for that room. You can't move it. It can't move anywhere. It's only for that room. It's only for that room. It does not go where you go. You cannot relocate it, reposition it without taking it apart. Without taking it apart. It's built for there. It's built for here. And some of us are built for only here. Built for here. You can't take them out of, you can't come out of your environment. You can't take that person out of their environment. They're built only for there. You can't leave your environment for some reason. You're built only for where you are. That's not a good thing. You're built only for there, only for here. You can't think of doing anything else with your life. You live from hand to mouth. You feed yourself. You live from paycheck to paycheck. You have a retirement plan that you're working on. You are following all the rules of the system that you're connected to. You are being a good citizen of the realm that you're in. You're built for there. You're built only for here. You're built only for the level that you're on. There, you can't see another level taking place in your life. You can't see beyond the matrix. You can't see beyond the things that are around you, that are in your environment. You're only built for where you are. You're only built for where you are. This is it for most of you. This life cycle is just it for you. You'll make a little money, you'll starve to death, you'll go hungry, you'll stay homeless, you'll stay in the situation that you're in, you'll stay married to the foolish person that you're married to, you'll stay in an abusive relationship because you're only built for where you are. You don't have visions of greater things, of greater expectations, of greater exploits, of greater explosive lifestyles, greater things happening for you. You're only built for where you are. You're only built for the comfort zone that you find yourself in. You're only built for the box that you find yourself in. All the pieces in your life are immovable. You can't move them. All the clutter that's in your life are things that will remain there. They're stationary. They're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Your tombstone will read, they lived, they died, that's it. They lived, they ate their favorite cereal, they died, that's it. They lived, they enjoyed their little life, and that's it. They lived, they spent their money, or they lived following after money, seeking the bag, and that was it. They lived, they did a couple of shows, and that was it. They lived, they twerked a little, and that was it. They lived and they took a selfie, and that was it. They took a few selfies, and that was it. They're only built for where they are. With no vision, people in the book that I read, without a vision, people perish. I don't know about what book you read. I read a lot of books. Some of those books don't make sense, but I read them. In one book that I read, many of you know that book well because you read it every day, and still you're in the same situation. You pray every day and to the same God, and you're still in the same situation. You seek every day and you're still hungry. You ask every day and you still have not. You knock every day and nothing's opened. But you do the same thing. One that does the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, that's insanity. So am I calling you insane because you're following something that you believe in? The part of believe is B-E-B, then L-I-E comes, be-lie. You believe and there's no support, there's no help for you, there's no help coming for you. You trust that there will be help one day, and yet you wait and you wait, you're still hungry. You wait and you still have no money. You wait and you wait. You watch your pastor with new cars, new house, new suit, yet you are still with nothing. He drives to the church, you walk to the church, you take taxi to the church, you take moto to the church. You're watching him collect all your CDs and still nothing is happening with you. I guess one person's prayer is being answered while yours is still unanswered. There's something wrong with that picture. I'm not saying run from your pastor. I'm not saying run from your church. I'm not saying run from your mosque. I'm not saying any of those things. I'm not saying run from the temple you're in. I'm not saying run from the synagogue. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying just look at your situation. You want something different, you're going to have to do something different. But some of you are built for where you are. You're built for where you find yourself. You're built and you're locked in that mindset. You're locked in that no comfort zone. Forget about the comfort zone. You're not even comfort in the zone that you're in. You're not even comfortable in the zone that you're in. So it's a no comfort zone. But you're still there. Trusting that someone's word that they've spoken over your life is going to come to pass. The only thing come to pass is their ability to speak nice words. The only thing come to pass is you're seeing your neighbor prosper and you're still in the same place. They're praying to something else. They're seeking something else and they're getting results. You're being steadfast, immovable, and diligent and getting nothing. But you won't change from that because you are built for where you are. You'll stay there. You'll die there. You'll tell your children to remain there. And they too will seek nothing. A lot of retirement funds are being snatched. A lot of everything is being snatched. A lot of banks are shutting down. A lot of Babylon is falling apart. A lot of their systems are falling apart. But you're still focused. You're still hanging there. You're still being a loyal servant, a loyal slave to what you trust in. And you'll live that way and die that way. Some of you are built for the hell that you're in. You're built for it. You won't see any heaven. You're built for the hell. Oh, there's a difference. Oh, there's a difference between heaven and hell. Okay, in your mind, in the mind of those that speak about it, but who has been and has returned and can speak to me on video right now. Let's do a video call. You've been to heaven, you've seen it, it's there. Let's do a video call. Or you've been to hell, it's real, you've seen it, it's there. You had a dream about it. You don't even bother doing a video call about a dream. Have you been there and now you're here and you have proof that you've been there? Let's do a video call. Oh, but the promised land is what I'm working for. I'm seeking the promised land. Yeah, like the children of Israel. Okay. Show me the bones of the children of Israel. Take me to the desert. Let's dig up that desert and find the bones that are supposed to be there. Show me the place in Egypt where they were kept. Where all those slaves, was it 3 million slaves were kept? Show me where they were kept in Egypt. Some of them died. Show me the bones of the ones that died. Show me that they're real. Show me that they existed. Oh, but the Bible, show me the bones of the people that are in the Bible. Show me Joseph's bones. Show me Mary's bones. Show me the bones. I'm hearing a lot of words, but there's no bones about it. Some of us are just built for where we are. We'll live there, we'll die there. We'll eat our food there. We'll eat with our right hand and not our left. We'll do all that we're supposed to do, and yet everything that has been prayed for has not been delivered. Oh, but okay. But I'm seeing the rain. Okay, it's supposed to rain. Okay, there'll be rain sometimes. Okay, yeah. But my prayers are coming through. Okay, show me every prayer that has been answered. Okay, and show me why some prayers are answered and some prayers are not answered. Show me that. Show me why the politicians where you are thriving and some of them aren't even praying. Show me what's going on here. Just show me what's going on. Otherwise, some of you are built for where you are. Some of us are built for where we are, where we find ourselves. You are here. Okay, here is wherever you are. That is your location. That is where you are geographically. You are here. That is where you are on the level spiritually. You are here. Some of you are built for just here. But some of you have visions beyond the here and now. Some of you have visions of great things exploding in your life, being made manifest in your life. Some of you will not just sit there and suffer. Some of you are willing to go to the next level. Some of you are really willing to reach deep inside yourself and make it happen. Friends don't have what you need. Family don't have what you need. You're sitting there, you're praying and you're looking up and you're not looking in and you're not getting anywhere. But you're going to keep trying it because someone told you it was true. Someone told you that it will happen. Someone told you that just have a little hope. Hope is nothing but failure in disguise. Oh, I hope this happens. You've already lost. I hope. I'd rather trust. I trust. I see it happening. Rather than one day it will happen. I hope it happens. I look forward to it happening. No, your words have already bound you to a system. Your words have already locked you in to the place that you're in. Your words have locked you in to the place that you're in. So there's no movement for you. Your words have locked you in. Oh, Pete, you should be careful what you ask for. Some of you are asking, and that's the problem. rather than speaking it forth. Let there be light. No, light, show yourself now. Oh, but it wasn't just something being said, it wasn't a question, it wasn't something that was asking anything. That little segment that you read in the book that you read, Let There Be Light, it wasn't a question. It wasn't asking anything. Let there be. Should it have actually said, light come forth now? Stop asking and start speaking forth and see what happens. When I was involved in ministry, I went from asking to just speaking. And the whole ministry changed. Pastors became jealous, thought I was going to steal their church from them, and I had to get out of that realm. Everyone's supposed to be brothers and sisters and have love. I had to get out of that. I shifted from asking into speaking, and the whole thing shifted and changed and became amazing. But I had to get out because I was surrounded by people that were just jealous and wanted to hurt me, even in the church. Some of you are built for where you are. You won't go anywhere. You won't leave your city. You won't leave your town. You won't leave your village. You won't leave your country. You won't leave your way of thinking. You won't leave the way you speak. You won't leave. So you'll remain the same. Everyone will know your name in that town, but nothing happened for you. You'll live in the same house until it falls apart, or until someone takes it from you, or until your life is finished. You won't go anywhere. I woke up and I was determined one day to get somewhere, to go somewhere, to be on a different level, rather than seeking everyone else, seeking what everyone else was doing, seeking how everyone else did it. I shifted and became unique. Some of you are trying to be the best, but being the best has placement. First place, second place, third place. You got to pass all those people to be the best. You got to beat the best in order to be the best. Absolutely terrible. Oh, it's terrible. I would rather be me. I would rather be unique and be the best I can be as I'm being me. No competition. Just working on self every day. As someone that I look up to says, that's story for other days. Look up to you, you know who you are. Built for where you are. It's time to rebuild. It's time to rethink. It's time to speak better. It's time to do better. You will stay where you are, like the closet in my bedroom, until you begin to think differently, speak differently, and do differently. Otherwise, you will be built for where you are. That box that you find yourself in, that no comfort zone that you find yourself in. I'm determined. That's why I'm here today, because I am determined. I was determined not to stay where I was, not to be who I was, not to settle for who I was. I took myself apart and rebuilt myself. Yes, I uprooted myself. I allowed myself to fall apart so I could bring myself back together. Like, what? Blasphemy. Okay. Crazy as it seems. I uprooted myself from my way of thinking. I uprooted myself from the way I was speaking. I uprooted myself from what I was doing. Then I found out my true purpose. Then I found out my reason, my purpose for being on this planet. Then I found out what Babylon was all about. Then I found out what the Babylonians were all about and how they are everywhere. If you're not careful, you'll find remnants of them within yourself. You'll find portions of them within you. The enemy is the inner me. You bid things against yourself. You speak things against yourself all the time, and it's not fair to the part of you that wants to arise and conquer and see greater things. As the person that I look up to says, that's story for other days. I see a story coming within myself. I see a story coming within myself. Stop standing in your own way. Maybe that would be the title. Or you against you is the problem. There you go. You against you is the problem. But some of you are only built for here. Only built for the room, for the place that you find yourself in. Some of you are no better off than my closet. It's only going to be there. It's only going to be there until someone decides to take it down or make it better. It was designed only for there. It was designed only for that room. Many of you are designed and are settling for only the level that you're on. You're built only for where you find yourself, and that's it for you. Your purpose is only for the environment that you are in. You live in that environment, you'll pass on in that environment, and your body will go to the ground and be as fertilizer for that ground, and that's it. The worms will eat of your flesh, and that's it. You're only built for where you are. You only make sense for where you are. You're only relevant for where you are. Sad, sad situation. I'm universal. I'm international. I'm global. I am cosmic. I'm built for wherever I allow myself to be built. I build where I want. Give me a place to stand and I'll move the earth. I will keep speaking things forth into my life, and you will see the difference. You will see things go from just me doing a video with a camera held up by rubber bands. You'll see the changes come. You'll see great changes come. You're seeing great changes right now. It's in the unseen world, but they're still here. It's time to stop being built for where you are, and it's time to break forth beyond your boundaries, break forth beyond your limitations. People are speaking over you and saying the sky's the limit. Okay, then you are limited because you put a limit on yourself. Oh, it's not easy. Okay, everything will always be very difficult for you because the way you speak over your own life. But the prophet said this and that. The hell with the prophets. What do you say? It's your life. What do you say? If what they are saying doesn't bring confirmation, then so much for that prophet. Are they a prophet? P-R-O? P-H-E-T? Or are they just here for profit? P-R-O-F-I-T? Who are you listening to? Who are you following? What books are you focused on? What religion are you in? What spiritual levels are you on? You gotta be careful with all these things. Even spiritual people will lead you to a cliff. You need to know some things for yourself. You need to shake yourself before you break yourself. Or you're just built for where you are. I'll talk to you later. Only if you decide.